What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the eCast. Well, for me, it's the sleepcast because I just woke the fuck up and those two. Nah, but welcome to another episode of eCast. I'm joined with my fellow co-hosts, Cobra and Loopie. How you doing, boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
It was good.
What's up, everybody?
Literally,
So-
this episode was so close to being cancelled because we were just being like, Hydra, wake up, Hydra, wake up, Hydra. It was
Yo, a
literally
man
the
needs his
last
naps.
minute.
What can I say? When a man needs to have a nap, what can I say?
He's doing the big
Bro, you're sleeping through the whole day, homie.
I haven't slept through the whole day. I woke up at 6 in the
Yesterday,
morning, bro.
yesterday you did, but it's okay.
Nah,
Anyways,
whatever. It doesn't matter.
we're
Welcome
on
to
eCast.
another episode, and surprise, surprise, we have no guest today.
Yeah, we're
Shocker,
featuring
I
no
know, right?
fucking buddy, bro.
Yeah, so everybody was just tired of us, so we have to do it on our own this week.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold up. What the fuck?
No, but it's
No,
also
but,
a chance to
like,
get you
it's
guys.
about- it's a,
Could
like
you stop
a-
interrupting me?
That's gonna be a joke for the channel. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm like, this is also a chance for you guys to get to know us more because
A little more.
yeah, the more that we do like things with guests, the less that you guys like care about us, I guess.
Yeah,
It's
We're
not
just-
always true though.
We're just here to ask questions to people. That's all we did.
basically
it's-
like half-assed interviews.
No, they're not half-assed.
Scuffed.
No.
Yeah, sure. Say what you say, but we do a pretty good job.
Yeah, we do a pretty good job. It's, we're
That's just
always
my
having a
opinion
fun
on
time.
Thoughts.
Okay, bro.
Well,
Okay,
you can't
bro,
tell it.
chill
Is that
out,
you,
bro.
bro? Nah, but
Um,
like we do all right, and I guess
Yeah.
this is a point of self-reflection because it's always been like 2 months of the ECast now, almost.
no, it's
1.5.
One,
Yeah,
over 1.5. But I'm saying close is like you know what I mean,
it's not even close, bro.
bro. I'm
It's
just
not even
saying.
close, bro.
I'm just saying. Don't at me. Fortnite, please. No, but like we're gonna talk about like recent events and whatnot, like what's happening during these times, you know.
Yeah,
That's
let's
just
let's
and-
talk coronavirus.
Yeah.
Speaking of Corona, let's talk from worst to I guess.
Well, the
least
worst
I don't know.
news is that 6ix9ine got released from prison early.
Wait, did
because-
he? Hold
yes,
up.
because
Wait,
he-
what?
Yes, because he got fucking scared of the coronavirus, or he used that as an excuse to get released. Anyways, he should have had 37 years. And he
So
got
basically, he snitched on himself. Nice.
released. Yeah, he said, "Judge, I'm a pussy. Let me out."
See that? I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Well, now you know. He's finishing
I
the
also
rest
heard
of.
that Playboy Cardi got arrested but released in a day
Yeah, he got arrested, but
for something in his car. I don't know.
drugs and guns.
What duh? Any gangster, even
Yeah,
the baby,
duh.
would get arrested for that and get released in the same day.
True, because
Like
of bail.
I have a question though, due to this.
Yeah.
So 6ix9ine got released. Why not Bill Cosby?
Why not Bobby Shmurda?
Yeah, why not these guys? Like, as
Bobby
far as I've
fucking
heard,
Shmurda, bro.
Bill-
I remember when the N-word was released. I remember that.
Yes, bro. About a week ago.
A week ago.
oh
Yeah,
my god, Doc.
it was such a simple song, yet it was such a bop. It
Yeah.
still is. It is that.
It's iconic.
It's iconic.
Of course.
Yeah. But yeah,
Okay.
Back to
Wait,
the-
who mentioned Bill Cosby?
me. I was about to say, like, back to Bill Cosby. He's fucking blind. You mentioned that, Loopie. Like,
Yeah, he's
a couple
80.
of
He's 82 years old and blind.
How the fuck is a blind person who's 82 supposed to like drug somebody? That which is also like wasn't that like the reason he even got in prison? Like because
No,
he
that.
No, he raped
Wait, what
someone.
were the charges actually?
yeah he got
sexual-
sexual charges, but I think
Sexual
like,
assault or something?
didn't he like put something in someone's drink?
Spiking someone.
Yeah, I think he did
Yeah.
that. Like, that might just be me fucking talking out of my ass, but I think he did that. So
I'm
like,
half
so-
asleep, so don't mind me. But I'm just still trying to figure out what did he do. Yeah,
Yeah, I think
there was a
he-
parody in 2006 that I remember or something. There was like an animated. I don't know what it was exactly called, but it was called House of Cosby's, bro. Imagine if that was a full animated TV series. That would have been hilarious. But unfortunately, we had Rick and Morty now, bro.
That's
Nah,
the
I mean,
funniest
no
shit I've ever
disrespect.
seen.
I,
He
I do like
turns
Rick
into a
and Morty.
fucking pickle.
I do like Rick and Morty. I just imagine a show about like a cartoon about Bill Cosby, bro. That would have been ironic and hilarious.
The Putin Bops.
Yeah. What else is happening? Oh yeah, let's talk Carson drama. Let's talk that.
Yeah,
Oh, sweet
Cobra,
Jesus.
would you like to give a rundown of what's happening with Call Me Carson and
So,
the whole?
And let's say allegedly because we don't know
yeah,
yet.
allegedly, because this is just something because I figured it out like randomly by YouTube recommendations. So
Mm-hmm.
allegedly, uh, Carson made a tweet that he was quitting YouTube, I think, or just social media in general because of
12th of March, I think it was too. Yeah.
yeah, it might have been that
He said he
because
was
of
taking a break indefinitely. I
yeah,
think.
indefinitely, yeah.
Mhm.
And someone on Reddit said that that it was because his girlfriend cheated on him.
Yeah, so Caterino basically
Yeah,
allegedly cheated on him with uh like Fitz, if
yeah,
you
good guy Fitz or
good
Fitz
guy
in general.
Fitz from the Misfits, yeah.
Yeah, and
And
on that Reddit Reddit post, Call Me Carson said "ding ding ding bingo" or something. So
yeah, see,
so as far
this
as
is
that,
this.
I think that might be like I haven't seen anything about Fitz as part of that story. So,
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
but that's somewhat confirmed from Carson's side that that's what happened. That his girlfriend cheated on him with Fitz, and it's got to be pretty tough.
In this case, we have three sides to the story. Actually, not like there's always
Yeah.
the cliche of two sides, but there's three sides actually.
the girl, Fitz, and Carson.
You have to
Exactly.
consider it to have in consideration that Carson is a dude who battles his mental health a lot. Like he
Yeah.
has,
Yeah.
like he's a really strong person, but also at the same time really vulnerable. And
Mm,
something to happen to him allegedly could destroy him, bro.
yeah, which is probably why he quit. And like you said, he's strong.
I
He's like
remember.
one of the funniest guys on YouTube right now. But
True.
for
Carson
something
is
to
just
happen to
super
him,
entertaining, bro.
yeah, he
Exactly.
is.
Yeah.
And for something like that, like of this caliber to happen to him, I can't imagine like how it would feel. It's like I said yesterday, talking to Cobra, it's a double kill because first of all, it's his girlfriend cheating on him, so that's one sign of disloyalty. Plus, with his best friend, so that's like two signs of like disloyalty. That's like just a double kill.
Like
Wait, Carson and Fitz were best friends or something? I don't know. If
Yeah,
they-
yeah.
I think they were like best friends. That's just what I heard. But like, there's no doubt about it that they're friends. But best friends, that might be going a little
They-
far. But
the
still,
Misfits even had Carson on the podcast as a
exactly.
guest. But yeah, okay, but like we still don't know anything. Even though Carson has kind of semi said something, we don't know the other sides, you know. And I'm just saying, like cheating on your partner is just something so fucking brutal and so fucking
Cruel.
how can I say, cruel and not disrespectful, but more like hurtful. And
Mm.
no one should do that just because someone has offered you better pussy or better dick, bro. That's just no.
Or
You don't
money.
cheat on someone you love, bro.
Yeah.
I'm,
This,
and
this,
I'm just saying that because I hate cheaters. I just
Yeah.
can't stand them, bro.
this kind of hits hard home for me, but I'll
Yeah,
leave
no,
it at
bro.
that.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, like this is something that I just can't imagine doing. It's just fucked up. And
If
when
you
something public like this is going on, where Carson is obviously destroyed about this, like it shows. This should kind of be like a visual message to cheaters, like, hey, do you want someone to end up like Carson? Do you want, or maybe you to end up that way because someone is cheating on you and you're kind of getting the taste of your own medicine? It's
Carson doesn't deserve any of this, you know.
no
And
one deserves any
he
of this.
didn't.
no one in
Because,
general, like, that's what I mean. No one in general deserves to be cheated on for someone else.
like,
Like that's
have
just
you if you've seen Carson, he's just so kind-hearted. Like
Yeah,
constantly, he's just
Carson is a
a-
fucking
he's
meme.
he's a meme. He's a giggly little little bitch, if I can say it
In the
that
good
way.
in the good way, he's the
Yeah, in a good way though. It's like not
yeah.
offensive way.
Carson is just, and I know one YouTuber, Pokemon. You guys all heard about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I think she's got to be on Carson's side for that one because
Oh, well,
they are
well,
good friends. They're
Let's
good
hope
friends.
someone's on Carson's side.
Yeah, let's hope
Like-
Carson
Has someone
what he
to-
needs.
Yeah, the video that drew my attention to this whole thing, so I actually figured it out. It's a video from Carson. I don't know if it's from like Snapchat or just a story thing
Mhm.
from him, but he said he was doing better. It seemed he was doing better after the situation still. So
That's good.
I
But
just,
yeah, that's
I
good.
just pray for the best. Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Like, and speaking of couples, iDubbbz, bro. iDubbbz has been in a lot of shit recently.
Oh yeah, that situation. Yeah. Okay.
What's going on? What's going on, Hydra? Explain.
Basically, his girlfriend, iDubbbz's girlfriend. My bad. I'm sleepy. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
His girl started an OnlyFans account, and he's okay with
I know
it.
that.
He's okay with it,
Yeah.
and he's getting a lot of shit for it. Okay, so here's my idea. You guys have like you two have girls, and
Yeah.
I'm the only one who can't say like my own opinion per se, but I can give a perspective. If your girl started an OnlyFans account, what would you say?
Can I start?
Yep.
All right. Well, I okay. Don't mind me, but I did do a little research on this. Okay, and Item's girlfriend does not post like nude stuff. Like it's just like, I guess, modeling, but like nearly like near nude. I guess, like,
So,
if
yeah,
I could say,
it's like
basically
fucking
teasing the fuck out of you.
strip
I-
teasing, kind of.
Yeah, it's
Like
just
having
teasing.
a,
but
having not a lot of clothes on and just
it's just fucking bikini, I guess. Like
Yeah.
she's saying, I guess it's called lewd.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
lewd,
still an
semi-nude,
SFW.
semi-nude. Mhm.
Yeah, but it's not even like actual nude.
No,
It's just
Yeah.
it's
But-
lewd, like
yeah.
half nude, whatever you want to call it.
I mean, like, I'd say good for her. Like, okay, if my girl had an OnlyFans, I'd be like, okay, well, why the fuck are you doing that? And if if you're making money out of that, give that to me.
You would have like a
Bro,
like
sure.
GTA references, by the way. You would get that 12% cut. Nah, but like
Circumcision.
the worst thing, like people have been calling iDubbbz a simp so fucking much. And
Right.
surprisingly, in the twist of events, Leafy returned just for a brief while.
yeah, he made a
He made a 30-second video with the let's meme it with the free version of Sony Vegas to call iDubbbz a cuck.
yeah.
That was okay. That was hilarious, first of all. But do you guys remember 2016 YouTube when Leafy was all around and there was this guy who also did kind of those videos? They were crazy times 2016.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's not get sidetracked too much.
Yeah,
Yeah, the 30-second video of, Leafy is here, iDubbbz, actually got 2.9 million views in 4 days. And actually, speaking right now, he just uploaded a video 3 hours ago called Content Cop and got over 500,000 views. So
Wait a
basically,
minute.
everyone-
Wait, for real?
yes, everyone must have like had like notifications on, just maybe like as a glimmer of hope that maybe Leafy one day will return. The last time we heard from him was the Keemstar interview, if you guys remember that. But yeah,
Crazy times, man.
he made a video called Content Cop and it's got over 455,000 views. And I guess it's just to make fun of iDubbbz once again.
yeah. I just searched it up. Yeah, I can see it
Yeah.
right here.
I mean, to be fair, Leafy's character is all about making fun of people, but sometimes
That's
I
his
think, at least in
persona.
my opinion, it went a little too far.
Yeah.
But if he did the content that he did like 2016, he would get banned off immediately. Like get banned immediately.
Yeah, like a couple strikes, I guess.
Just three and you're like 1, 2, 3, shut your mouth.
That's
Nah,
also
but,
the reason that he
times on
hasn't-
YouTube have changed. If you guys remember the Grey Day on the Rain Leafy drama 2016, that
Wait.
was spicy.
Wait, Grade A and Leafy beefed with each other?
Grade A and Leafy beefed with Keem, if you remember.
Oh, with Keem. Yeah,
Not with
that
each
was
other.
basically the.
Grade. I miss Grade A though. I miss
Yeah, I do too. I think he posts like once a year.
him once every couple of years, maybe from the what was it, the Bronze era.
Yeah, the last time he's uploaded was on Valentine's Day of last year.
Grade A has such a unique style. I mean, still technically still has it, but I like
Mm.
him. I like the dude and the accent. Oh my god, the accent.
Yeah. I mean,
That
it's
Indian
not the
British
accent. It's
is
just
amazing.
the simpleness of like the way he does his video.
True,
Like,
and he's very like. I mean, some videos have been meh, but some have been really good.
okay, I don't mean to be like a yes man, but I liked all of them because
That's your opinion, and
the way like the way he does everything like just simple, like MS Paint, Movie Maker, Samsung Galaxy,
480p.
Samsung Galaxy S2, just like the guy's
480p, bro.
the guy is an absolute unit, bro.
One of the few British people actually watch, and another YouTuber I want to comment if that's okay.
Yeah.
Fucking Onision.
Where is he?
Do you remember? I don't know. Chris Hansen wanted to do the. If no one knows who Chris Hansen is like a predator catcher or whatever, like a really notorious one. I don't know
Yeah.
that much about him. And he wanted to interview Onision just to get his side, you know.
Mm.
And after a while, Onision's denied, and then Onision finally decided to do the interview, and Chris Hansen canceled on him, bro, because he said he would not be beneficial for him. And if no one knows what the Onision drama is, I remember very tiny bit of it, but I think it was, what was it?
Something with his two
Sexual assault and
girlfriends.
child predator or something?
No.
Wasn't he
no.
back in the day? I don't know if this is like the same drama we're talking about, but wasn't he like overly kind of abusive to his girlfriend?
Yeah, and
I
he
don't
was
remember exactly. So
not
you
like
guys need to
not
fill me
like
in on that.
domestic abuse as hitting and all that. I don't think that was it. But while she was having a mental breakdown, this is a video I remember.
yeah,
She
and
specifically asked him not to record her, and he
Yeah.
just kept filming her straight in the face while she was having a mental breakdown. Which
and at some point she had fucking amnesia as well.
Yeah.
She
yeah,
had
and he,
amnesia.
and he recorded that as well.
Yeah,
Here it is,
and
allegations of abuse and child grooming, bro.
yikes, though.
Yeah, and Chris Hansen and his law firm went to his house, and Onision actually, I think, here's the made up excuse. He said that Chris Hansen has been harassing him and Mr. Repsion actually for 10 fucking years, bro. Well, in reality, no 10 years have passed, so Onision can be harassed like that.
Yeah,
How can a predator do that shit, bro?
it's just fucked up. But I'd like to update you guys on the status of Onision. Onision is at 1.5 million subscribers with like 20,000 views per video. His live stream got 40,000 views.
That's just, I mean, he deserves it. I mean, not to be mean, but
He
if the
kinda did.
allegations turn out to be true, oh boy.
I mean, even like no allegations, like even like the fact that he filmed his girlfriend during like fucking amnesia and like during many mental breakdowns, that is kind of fucked up.
That is really fucked up. Reminds me of another drama, but I don't know if you two know about. It was about in the mukbang community a while back.
The mukbang.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys, do you guys remember the YouTuber Nicocado Avocado, or do you not?
What the no?
Okay, so there's this community. Okay, I'm gonna show you this video. So there's this community, like they film themselves like while eating stuff and whatnot, like in front of the camera. And there was one YouTuber called Nicocado Avocado who, at first, he was in drama with Trisha Paytas, but I'm not gonna mention that. That's for another day.
Oh.
And I'll add it as a joke. Who doesn't have drama with Trisha Paytas nowadays?
100 layers of cum. Who remembers that?
100 layers of cum. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
It's just anyway. He was in drama with this other Susie Sue, I think it was her name, because of alleged sociopathic tendencies and allegations and whatnot, and causing her breakdowns and whatnot, which that's fucked up. And I think they diffused it as true, but I don't remember. like really. But anyway, let's get back to the previous point. Corona has been recent. I mean, as of like the recent times, um, been hectic like everywhere. Even though in the smaller countries and whatnot. How are you guys faring in those times?
Well, me personally, I'm losing my fucking mind by
Me
staying
too.
inside. I need to go outside soon, personally.
Loopy, what about you?
Me, I am starting to
How's the
get
situation
creative.
in the country?
Someone in like a doctor, third best doctor in like everything that has to do with like infectology or like virology, I think it's called in English. I don't know, but best, like third best in the world,
Mm-hmm.
most trusted doctor came up with a cure for the virus.
So that's
Right.
official confirmed.
That's official confirmed. He, out of 1,000 people, 999 survived
Only
from,
one death. Okay.
yeah, only one death, and it was like an 84-year-old man who had other, like who know,
He
Understandable.
was
Yeah.
who
bound to
knows
die
if,
anyway.
yeah, who knows if he even
But
had, like, who knows if he even like died from the coronavirus. But the president doesn't want to actually like give this virus to anyone. I don't know why. I guess he's spectacle, but
his
my,
cure, you mean?
yeah, my perspective is that I think that he's trying to get people, older people to die because that's less retirement checks to give, and that's like more money saved.
See, some people are fucking scumbags, and not that's all they will ever be
Yeah,
because they
and
want to
that's,
be to leech off others for money.
yeah.
Say, if you were president of, say, Zimbabwe, would you do that?
You did
No,
I'm
just do
being dead
that.
serious right now. I'm being dead serious right
no,
now.
I know, but like, if I was president of Zimbabwe, I would take anything. Like, first of all, I would need proof that this cure actually works,
Mm-hmm.
because the situation in France is that every result of every test of this cure or this substance or whatever is given to the Ministry of like everything that has to do with health. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like the president and his goons, they all know about like the results of the test. They know that it works.
They just don't want to distribute it.
Yeah. And
Imagine
Trump,
being scammed by your own president.
yeah. And Trump, all the way back there, knows
Oh
about the cure,
boy.
the
Oh
chloroquine,
boy.
and said, yes, this works. We should give it to everybody. So, like,
US have got it the worst by far.
yeah,
By number of cases and whatnot, because they've been almost to 300,000.
yeah. He shut
Which,
travel bans down. He put like travel bans.
yeah, they just begun starting the lockdowns.
Yeah,
Even
yeah. He
um,
actually, the lockdown was not like legal, but I think it was like highly advised. Like it was already like, I guess,
mhm,
premeditated at some sort.
right.
But in every press conference, he said like he's apparently like supplied like all like hand sanitizers and masks to hospitals and pharmacies and all that stuff. I just
Let's
haven't.
just hope it doesn't consume them too much. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
he's declared.
China has been really they still are in quarantine, but they have taken control of it somehow. I don't know how though.
Yeah, I think there are like 80,000 cases or 90,000 cases and 80,000 recovered, and then like a couple hundred like deaths.
I have no
So
clue, but like
everyone
so
was
far,
making like everyone
yeah,
everyone was making coronavirus jokes, and then now we have it the worst. So it's basically karma.
Yeah.
yeah. Here's on the statistic I have on my monitor. USA has broke 300,000 already.
Oh Jesus,
Spain and
that's like,
Italy are the second worst, with both of them having 124K. Germany is 95K, and you guys are catching up on 90K. France, I mean,
oh my god. Well, damn.
Denmark
As
has
far,
over 4,000, and we have like over 500 cases here,
yeah,
which I know it doesn't sound like much for us, but the way like they extended our what is it
lockdown.
emergency something, I don't know how it's called in English, the lockdown, yeah, the
Yeah.
lockdown until the 13th of May, and there could potentially extend it to June.
Hmm.
which I
Yeah.
mean we're 7 million. We're 7 million people in the country, but and we have a small amount of cases, but it's still shit to
I know
know that people suffer from it.
it's very bad.
Yeah.
We've seen UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson had it.
Merkel.
Merkel.
Prince Charles even has it, I think.
Yeah, Prince Charles has it. Merkel, I don't know. I think Merkel was
Merkel,
like.
I think it's under more of a home quarantine rather than she's having the virus, but I don't know.
I think it's like allegations, but she's confirmed that she is self-isolating. She just never said if she had the virus or not. And
the question still stands, Loopie. Are you doing at least okay?
Mentally, yeah, I guess so. I am kind of going insane, which is why I made a rap as Mickey Mouse. If you've seen my Snapchat.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Should I play it?
Nah, don't do it. No.
I vote for yes, because I've not heard
please, please,
I will. I will flip a coin. I will flip a coin. Heads is yes, and tails is no.
We don't do that, bro.
It's heads, bro.
Nah, please.
Here come the Mickey
You're
Mouse
gonna fuck
rap.
up the audio even more.
Sorry, what?
You're gonna fuck up the audio a lot.
No,
It's fine. Just
it's fine.
If you were to play it, you have to play it from your PC though. Somehow.
I can't. But look, my mic is not that bad. I'm not gonna like
play
put
a
the
snippet.
mic.
Play a snippet.
It's only 30 seconds, bro.
Just play a snippet, bro. Because yeah.
Let's go. You call me Mickey Mouse. I live in a house. I will marry your spouse.
Oh my god, my ears bleed.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Enough.
Yeah, alright, it's good. Loopie, it's good. It's fine.
Wait. The last part is the best. Hold on, I'll skip to the
No,
last
I've had
part.
enough. Come on.
I will skip to the last part. It's only like 5 seconds, bro.
What else ends with a D?
This word still haunts me to this day, bro. Nah.
Should I explain what Jvunik is?
No.
If you know, you know. I'll say that.
If you know, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Leave
but
that
like
up to interpretation, imagination. What
up
does
to
Jvunik mean?
creative imagination.
Exactly.
Yeah, but like for me,
yeah, I was about to ask. Like you asked us.
Yeah.
What about you, Hydra? How are you doing about this whole Corona lockdown thing?
Well, first of all, my sleep schedule got reversed. Like you guys know how much my sleep schedule got fucked up.
Yes.
And
Mine too.
when I went,
Mine too.
I went to bed at 8 in the morning and I woke up at 4 in the afternoon. But now it's back. Sort of. I'm trying to fix it. I'm doing fine actually. Like I'm not going insane yet, but I have my own ways to fulfill like the empty spots of me not doing. Like I can either do graphic design, I can play games and whatnot. I try to my best to fulfill my time and spend time with family whenever I can. Of course, not too close, you know. But still,
well, I mean, even if you go like too close, like it won't matter because y'all are at home.
Y'all are at home. Yeah, everyone of here in the house has like I'm gonna say it sarcastically, like a room assigned to themselves. My dad has the hall, like the living room. My mom has the kitchen, and I have my own room. It's like it's like our own little forts where we drop the boys. Yeah, but we're okay here so far.
So I'm gonna ask.
We stocked up before, which was very good, and now we're okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a thing, and that's mostly for me and Loopie, because we're the one losing our minds the most about not being able to go outside and shit. Am I the only one thinking about how much we undervalued being outside and social with people actually was? Because I'm like, I've never been this bored in my entire life being inside, just doing stuff inside. I'm losing my mind.
Actually, I'm a guy that likes to go out. You know, I go out to the supermarket or I go to the tobacco to give me some pay safe. That's the only way I benefit from going out. Other than that, you know, I get food and drinks. Honestly, that's you know, a way to pass time. So with my fucking Razor scooter, you know, but
you use that scooter for school, right?
No, I use that scooter to go to the supermarket only.
Well, I thought you used it for school. I must have been.
No, I take the bus for school, but yeah, that's the only time I go out. So socializing with people, it happens like a little bit, you know.
Yeah,
but I've
Yeah,
only started to gain my independence like, a few months ago, since like October. I've gained
mhm.
more independence. Last year, I would just not go out. And the one time I, actually go out, that perk privilege has been taken away from me. It really feels bad.
Yeah, like I only went outside for yeah, like you said, going to the supermarket, going outside to shop for something.
Mhm.
Then like some kind of school stuff, like being social with your classmates and friends there, and then
Mm.
yeah, you and me, we have fucking women to satisfy. Not that way, you dumb shit. It could. All right, that got
He
really
meant it in a
misinterpreted.
in
That
a
that sounded
No,
psychological
but
very
and
wrong.
emotional way.
But
no,
you
but
know what I mean. Like
yeah,
being with them is satisfying.
yeah, yeah. We
Just make
have,
sure you look after yourselves. You.
yeah,
And,
of course,
and
yeah,
this
and we have people
lockdown
too.
completely took that privilege away for every single one of those things, except for the essentials like shopping for
Mm.
groceries. I
Yeah,
have.
Or
I think
medicine. Or
after
med.
this lockdown is done, I'll value going outside a lot more.
I think so too. Like, even though that it's just supermarket, maybe one day I might just go to a friend if they let me, of course, because I mean I break a lot of shit. So, yikes!
Wait, really?
Have you not seen my Twitter bio? My Summit smashing record.
Oh yeah.
I
Poor
dislocated my.
laptops. Poor fingers.
Also, unpopular opinion. I think coronavirus is actually like also a good thing for the planet, not us, but for the planet
Oh,
because
I
ecologically, absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah.
economically, it's so fucking good for the Earth that we're forced to stay inside and not go out and just pollute
They
everything.
have
Just
dolphins in fucking Venice now, bro. Like
like not
I
as
saw
much
the picture. It
plastic
was
is
not a
being
joke. They have dolphins in the canals of Venice.
Yeah, I
like
mean
Yeah,
there.
not enough
wildlife
plastic is
taking
being
it
wasted, not as
format.
much plastic is being thrown away, not as much plastic is being produced, all that kind of like shit because plastic is
Not much poisonous
Satan.
gas has been produced as well.
Exactly, because factories
I
are
mean,
closing down and shit.
Hmm.
like we need plastic, but it's just that the people need to be more considerate and actually throw the plastic in the fucking trash and not like in the water or out in the street. Basically, if you live in or if you ever visit my town for any reason, uh, I don't see why you would actually, but
Come
basically,
get you to live into the new place. What do you mean?
I
Whatever
mean,
we
like,
do,
yeah, like if the future, holds the, the
the
best
future
things
holds
in
bright.
life,
Hmm.
yeah, if the future holds in the best ways possible, and we all stay like if we are all in one place, that would be the best. Like we would
Hmm.
produce content. Blah blah blah.
There
Content,
has been
boys.
some controversy going on with GameStop though about that. If you guys
Oh,
Oh
know,
yeah,
GameStop.
yeah. I fully know that situation.
Yeah. Should I explain?
Yeah, you can explain.
give them a short
Yeah, a brief
A, s-
explanation. I think
a brief summary. Yeah,
yes, I think GameStop is fighting with the government or like is whoever like runs just I
whoever
guess
decides the lockdown and health and all that.
yeah, I'm guessing probably either like the Senate or I
the
don't know, but
government people.
the government of the world.
The government
Government
like
people.
GameStop is like
Yeah, Games
insisting on its
game.
clients to stay at home, but it's workers to go to work.
Yeah, but GameStop is fighting with the government to keep GameStop open. Number one for parents or people just to buy games or consoles to kind of keep them entertained so they can stay at home,
Mm-hmm.
which you could understand at some point, and also for the people to work because if the like a reason that the economy is doing well is because there were more jobs.
The market is crashing. I don't know how the economy is doing well.
Well, before the virus, I mean, like the
Yeah,
economy was doing
the
well.
British pound has skyrocketed in price,
I,
as far as I know. And the dollar is going down. I think I don't know.
yeah, because
My
like no
research is
no
kind
no
of
no one is working pretty much. But
yeah, but like from one part you can understand why GameStop did this, but also it's fucked up just to force the employees to stay, even though it's like at like this period.
GameStop
I'm
even
more on that side.
GameStop fighting this situation is just stupid in general because
Mhm.
the only reason GameStop could even exist now is merchandise. If you buy a game,
Right, yeah.
fucking 9 times out of 10 you buy it digitally. Let's be honest. If you buy a game, you do
Yeah.
it digitally.
True.
So
Yeah.
the only
Say
thing
buy-
GameStop has going for it is merch. And who the fuck needs merch in these times? Like honestly, even if you needed games, if that somehow became a necessity to get games, GameStop would
You
not be
have
the place to
Origin,
open.
you have Steam, you have Battle.net.
You have console, like if you're a
You have
console player, you have
consoles.
the Nintendo eShop, you have the PlayStation Store, all that shit.
You have the
Xbox also
Xbox,
has its own shit.
Microsoft Store. I think.
Yes, but for people who don't have a console and kind of want to get a console plus some games to even go
You
with
can
it.
still order that online, Poopy.
Yeah.
I think
Who the fight?
Amazon Prime hasn't stopped. I think
Amazon has stopped for me,
for you.
Oh, for you.
and eBay is delivering like not as much as they did before, and Wish is just like forget about Wish.
Stop. Don't use
Who
Wish.
the
If
fuck
you
goes
use-
on Wish, bro?
If you use Wish as a legitimate service to get your stuff, please reconsider. Please just reconsider.
We said at the same time, bro.
Yeah, but like it's just a tough situation, and people were
Yeah.
very like upset about it. Like I am sure it would die down sooner or later.
Let's hope
Yeah.
there's another
There-
press conference in Denmark here Monday or Tuesday. So I'm
Yeah.
hoping to get some news on the coronavirus and the lockdown.
And
Because last week they said this
Here
is
too,
just
so I can share
Denmark.
with you.
Denmark news is that last week they said that things are slowly going down actually, and if we could just keep going like this in the near future, we might be getting to very, very slowly, but surely, very slowly open stuff again. If we just keep going
Like
we're doing right
borders, like shops and everything.
Borders is the
like
last
restaurants.
thing that's gonna open, most likely.
Yeah.
Borders
For
are the
sure,
last thing
for
that's gonna open.
sure.
No doubt
Yeah.
about it. But
the good thing is that your country is actually handling the situation pretty well. We haven't had a press conference from France since the day they announced the lockdown.
we
so
have a press conference every week.
the U.S. has a press conference every day. So I mean, like,
Holy fucking shit! Yeah, that's also massive.
But France doesn't have that.
Yeah, France just doesn't give a shit, bro. Loopie, I'm sorry,
Right.
but you're dead, bro.
We
I
had a
know.
press conference. I think it was yesterday, 2 days ago, but I don't know how frequent they are.
yeah. Actually, there is a press conference, but it's not from the president himself. It's just from fucking Minister of Health.
Oh yeah, that's
one-
also
The
the
health
ones
minister,
we're
yeah.
getting. It's also like the minister, like
Yeah.
the state minister, or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck she's
but-
called.
the ministers don't have all the power. They're just messengers. And if I want to hear something, it's from the president himself. He's the man
Mhm.
taking care of everything in the country. And honestly, you should handle the situation even better. So fuck you, Macron.
I don't know who Denmark gets it from, because yeah, I'm uncultured. Sorry, I don't even know if Denmark has a president. We have a queen. We don't have. I don't think we have a
don't know
president.
how your country rules. I have no clue.
I
There
have
might
no
be.
idea actually, but I know we have a queen, but I'm unsure if we have a president. We probably have, but
We do have a president, but it's not him that he makes the decisions. Sadly,
Yeah.
it's
then
just
what's
a
the
different
fucking
state.
reason for him being there?
I think the main reason for him is just to make the new laws legitimate. That's like the only reason I think that's in just like
Other than that,
diplomatic immunity, which is fucked up as well.
other
like-
than that,
Yeah.
he just sits on his flat ass all day. Hey,
Yeah.
when's a new law coming in so I can announce it? Yo, come on, please, I need this job, man.
Yeah,
But
it's just,
Cobra,
times are
No.
different.
Cobra, not that I know anything about Denmark, but there is no president of Denmark, but there is in fact a prime minister of Denmark. So it's pretty much just like
I think it's the prime
UK,
minister
or-
actually that has the press conferences. If that prime
Yeah.
minister is a female, it most likely is.
So
well, let me check.
technically, in a way, she's the queen.
And then we have a
Yes.
queen. I think the queen rules the country, to be honest.
it's Mette Frederiksen, right?
Mette Frederiksen. Yeah, that's her. That's most likely the
Fredrik.
person.
Yeah, Frederiksen. Yeah.
Frederiksen or something.
Yeah, it's
It's just the times are very different, and everyone needs to be
Well,
safe.
I'm glad that my country is actually like
handling the situation pretty
yeah,
well.
we're doing the fucking situation. Oh, new virus. Well,
I think
time
the
to
other
lock my
like,
door.
Norway and Sweden got it worse. I think I don't know.
I don't know actually.
It
I
makes
haven't done my
sense.
research on that, so I'm not gonna comment anymore.
It makes
Yeah.
sense because they're bigger countries, but isn't like a lot of
How many people are in Denmark?
mountains and stuff?
Or
I think a couple of million, not a couple, like 2 million. I'll actually search it up. Sorry for
you're
the clicky
smaller than
keyboard.
us? Wait, for real?
Sorry for the clicky keyboard, but we're 5.6 million,
Oh,
We're around 7 million. I
and
think.
that's from January 1st, 2013. That's from that stat.
The most accurate.
So
as of that time.
we're still more than Norway and Finland. Take that.
but
Yeah.
like
Suck it.
France is one of the biggest countries in the world, yet we're just not like handling the situation well because we have someone on the desk who marries his 70-year-old teacher from childhood who doesn't handle the situation properly.
Whoa,
so-
wait a minute. What?
Yes, Macron is married to his old teacher, French teacher.
I'm
That's what you
fucking
call MILF porn right there, bro.
Well done. FBI, open up.
Nah, that's not the right situation. 'cause-
This meme is long overdue.
and it's not even like used properly right now. It's,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Doesn't
but
suit it.
it's funny to hear that, you know.
yeah.
I think we're gonna sneeze. Fuck.
A lot of events got canceled. I think it was VidCon got canceled, TwitchCon got canceled.
Every
a lot of
con
shit
got
got canceled.
cancelled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even the
every-
fur.
except TanaCon too. If you guys remember TanaCon, bro.
Yeah, Tanacon.
Holy
Fucking
refund.
disaster. Refund.
Just like
But-
the whole relationship, mind you, with Tana and Jake, and everything Jake Paul does, bro. Every-
Fake. Just fake.
I honestly, I'm gonna hate myself for saying it, but Logan is all right.
Yeah, no, you're fucking right. Logan is fucking bro. He's
He's
cool.
all right. He's all right. He's not that
Yeah.
much in my eyes, but he's all right.
Yeah. If I have
You
to
know,
be
if you
honest
fight him
though,
on, come on.
to be honest, I have seen Jake Paul since the Anisong Gibb fight. I have seen him kind of progress, but not too much. It's like imagine like smoking a microgram of marijuana. Yeah. So
Nah, not really.
it's
He's
ba-
not progressing. He's scamming kids, bro.
he's
Yeah.
having kids.
He's scamming kids. He has a
Oh,
new
he's scamming
service.
kids.
He has a new
Yeah, yeah.
service thing that he opened up. I don't remember what it
I
was
don't remember
called.
what it was for, but he scammed a lot of kids, bro.
Yeah.
I know what it
he's-
is.
he's-
It's about how to make your first $1 million.
Yeah, it's about like making money and all that kind of shit. It's basically money based, and you have to buy a subscription to get lessons. It's just all bullshit, as far as
Yeah,
I've
like-
heard.
It gains him
What,
even
like,
more money.
Allegedly, it's all bullshit. Nothing helps you. Nothing actually
Yeah.
like it's helpful in that.
It's not like Jake Paul actually made a name for or a living or became a millionaire because of
And
like
being good with money.
yeah he just had a famous brother and kind of
Took
He
off
really-
because
Yeah.
of that.
Logan Paul, his fame is well deserved. He had an episode from 2017 to 2018 where he's been a total dick because I guess Jake Paul kind of influenced him.
Referring to the suicide incident.
Yes, I feel as though he's moved on very far away from that. So
I hope so, and I
that's
hope
good to
so.
hear.
And then after that, tasting a dead rat.
I think he's okay. I mean, nothing
mean-
special for me, at least.
The rat was already dead, right?
Yeah, but still, like,
I mean,
why would
I
you
mean, like,
record that? There's literally no good reason
I mean,
for you to do
Because
so.
that's insensitive, bro, for someone who suffers through that. So
Suffers through.
suffers through
Through rats?
I'm talking to the suicide force thing because
I'm sorry. Yeah.
yeah. I'm talking about that because I didn't hear you what you guys said. I'm sorry.
Oh, it was
Can you repeat?
after the Suicide Forest thing. He apologized. I think this is just old news. It's completely
Yeah.
irrelevant now.
Yeah,
It's just like
yeah.
to clarify.
But a verdict.
He tasted that rat in a
I have
video
made a
afterwards.
severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. Just remember that sentence.
Yeah. But here's the final verdict. Logan Paul recovered way past that. He's kind of redeemed himself and he still does some fucked up shit, but he still kind of recovers, not because he has a very loyal fan base, but because mentally he knows that what he did was fucked up and that he probably shouldn't do that shit again.
His yes man Mike though. Oh boy.
But fuck Mike, bro. He's dating a porn star, bro.
He's dating Lana Rhodes, bro.
I mean, look, as hot as Lana Rhodes is, she's not the girl for Mike, and Mike's not
Mike
the guy
doesn't,
for Logan.
like,
So
I'm not the person to shit one person, but I don't like Mike whatsoever.
yeah, no, he's not the guy for the girl for the guy for the guy.
They're not meant for each other. Yeah.
Sorry to ask, but who's Mike?
Mike is the best friend of Logan Paul during
okay.
his the Logan Paul podcast or something. I don't know how. what it was
Okay,
called.
so completely fucking irrelevant. Nice.
Yeah, exactly. Cobra firing shots, bro.
I don't care.
I'd say the only like guy that's kind of like there for Logan in a way where he'd be saying no at a point would be Dwarf Mamba.
Dwarf fucking Mamba, bro.
Yeah.
That guy was so funny during Vine days.
This guy is how I found out about Kobe. Because I thought Kobe was just a random dude. Like I wasn't watching basketball. He was like, Kobe Bryant, this is for you. And then he was jumping
Rest in
over
peace,
like
Kobe.
a RC car. And then I searched up Kobe Bryant and I'm like, oh,
Kobe
okay.
Bryant has been one of my childhood idols forever.
Yeah.
And rest in peace, Kobe. Sadly,
Yeah,
he's
one
played
of
on my
the
favorite
best.
fucking basketball team, and that's how I got my first nickname. But that's completely
Yeah.
besides the point. Kobe was such an inspiration for me. Well, I can speak from my own experience.
Yeah,
Rest in peace to all the other people who died in the chopper crash too.
yeah. I don't watch basketball, nor am I a big fan of it. I have NBA 2K13, but
That's
like,
a game.
Mhm. And they say
shut up,
FIFA is
Cobra.
the-
But I mean, like, when you don't watch a sport, but you know that there is someone who, kind of built his like personality out of it, and that he's impacted the sport in a big way, and that everyone knows
Michael Jordan as well.
Michael Jordan. And that that
there was
person
this
dies.
tall Asian dude that like I don't remember, Yao Ming or something. He's him too.
I don't know, but
Mhm.
when someone dies doing like even someone dying doing something they love, everyone who even doesn't watch or isn't a fan or whatever will be like, oh, Kobe Bryant. I know that is very sad. Like
The Hall of Fame has welcomed the new champion.
Yeah.
That reminds me of.
And let's give it an example with music. Tupac and Proof, bro.
Tupac, Biggie as well. There's
who else
Proof,
was it?
Nate Dogg,
Pop Smoke even. I like Pop Smoke too.
Pop Smoke, Juice World, X.
Rest in peace, Juice World. X.
Well,
I
it
don't
doesn't
know
mean
about X that much.
look. I didn't like. Okay,
I don't like his. I didn't like who he was, but his music was
back
okay.
then. Okay, if you've seen the sad music video, you see him fighting himself. The blue hair X fighting the blonde hair X, and eventually the blue hair
I think
X
that's
winning.
the most overrated song there is ever.
Overrated?
Yeah, overrated. Sad is pretty overrated.
I
But
mean,
I see.
no,
I see what you mean. With
it got the views, it got the likes that it deserved. It was his first posthumous music video, and it described his life pretty well. He was fighting his old self, where his old self was him doing domestic abuse and everything, and he has grown past it. It's just that sadly he was murdered in his car as well while going to go get motorcycles. And it sucks because he was
it
on.
sucks, but the thing is that abusers, man.
Abusers.
No, as a person, but I can see his crap.
Yeah, he has like.
I know a lot of people.
He has grown past it. Like before he died, like he said in his YouTube channel that he really felt bad for what he did, and this is why he did like a giving back challenge. It was something that was trending, and he was giving back to everyone.
He passed away last year, right?
Yeah.
Or was it this year?
It was December of last year. Yeah.
Juice had talent, bro. Juice
had talent. Saw it on Godzilla. That was the first posthumous thing as well.
Not only Juice has so many good songs besides Lucid Dream.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad because I was like, oh my god, I don't like Juice's music.
He's not even mumble rap. He's just pop. He's just pop,
but he talked about drugs, and which kind of made me not like his music. But now that I start to listen to his music, I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, there are a lot of artists who you don't listen to, but once you find out about them, you fucking love them to death. And I'm
Yeah.
not saying just rap or pop. I'm sure Cobra has like found some artists that like relatively unknown, but then he started listening to him, and
yeah,
he's like, "Fuck, I like this. I like this a lot." That's
Yeah.
me with Sugar Spot. This is the Zimbabwean rapper, no joke. There's a Zimbabwean rapper that I listen to, and he's not really known, if anything. And just his music is such a bop, dude. I love him. And transitioning into that, Cobra, who would you say is your surprise artist that you listen?
Ooh,
Be
I-
it English or not.
don't know.
Uh.
Like my music taste is mostly like electronic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm not really into the real singing and into all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go on my Spotify playlist. Hopefully, don't click plays because that'll be really loud in the recording. I'm actually
Just lower your audio before that.
I did. So one recently that I found. Don't know how popular they are, but just by looking at their
Mhm.
monthly listeners on Spotify, it seems like they're doing decently. But
That's good. That's good.
but the fact that they've made songs for since 2016 and I've only heard about them now makes me think that they haven't gotten as much recognition as in my opinion they should have gotten. And
Mhm.
don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Geoxor, so like Geoxor.
Jexer, I guess.
Jexer, yeah, or something.
Jexter or
Absolute
something.
bopping tracks, let me fucking tell you. They got 55 or 51,600 subs on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So like kind of unknown, but at the same time they still got a following. Their music is fucking amazing. Recent track is one called Sakura. Just it's a single. Absolute fucking sounds absolutely amazing.
I shall check it out tomorrow.
Go listen to it. One that's also he's way more known. I think it's Dirty Palm. He also makes absolutely amazing music. Don't know if he's got a YouTube channel. I don't think or actually he does. It seems like
He may
I
have
don't
one.
know.
I will check.
For me,
Yes,
the
he
artists that
does.
I've like really
does.
gotten into are NK47, like one of my favorite currents. What was the name? Yoshi Flower.
I think
Surprisingly, Lizzo. I mean, she's okay. Like I like her in a little way.
There's one song that I like from her, and then the plus her personality. Like
I don't mind me.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
she has a good cover album, like good
Yes.
cover art.
yes, I'm actually happy for her grind. All right, it's just
yeah,
that,
of
like,
course.
But,
Who was the other artist? Dynamite MC, which is like a British rapper and whatever. Yeah, I just listen to rap metal and whatnot, but also, what was its name? Ice Nine Kills. Yeah, that was a metal group. But Loopie, let's. I don't know how much time we have, but let's close it off with what are your surprise artists that you like?
actually,
just to mention, I wasn't completely done.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Just so I was done. I was looking up Dirty Palm, and it seems like he's more popular on Spotify than on his YouTube. He's only got 12,000 on YouTube, but one of his songs on Spotify has got 10 million views or 10 million listens. And
10 million streams.
Yeah, 10 million streams, and he still has over 1 million listeners every month. So I think he's more popular on Spotify, but his YouTube is like a desert, basically.
Mhm.
Basically.
12,000 subscribers.
But it's only a couple of his songs that has like high numbers. All the others are like under 500K and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But
So-
for good news, when he's on he actually has a song from a month ago to the back where he has over 1 million views. One from 2 years ago, Oblivion, 17 million views.
Oblivion's
Freak
Bob.
Show.
Yeah.
Freak Show 1 year ago, 10 million views. No Stop and Love 1 year ago, 3 million views. So
Yeah,
he
we
is,
get it.
he is known throughout, basically like
He's relatively
different,
notorious.
different channels.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
question still stands, Loopy. Which is your favorite surprise artist?
Actually, I do not really know because basically, all right, let me explain. I wanted a Spotify playlist on stream
You
while
cut
playing.
out. Sorry, my internet kind of fucked up right there.
That's fine. That's fine.
Last 5
sorry.
seconds got cut. I got 1,500 ping on Discord. So
Oh shit! Really?
gotta love that Danish internet, right?
Oh yeah.
Fucking
That's fine.
Christ. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I will start from the top. Anyways, I wanted to find a Spotify playlist that isn't just Eminem, D12, 50 Cent, and everything,
Mhm.
but more of like just chill, relaxed music. Even though that most of the time I'm just not chill. If you've seen the Twitch clip of me just splitting my computer in half, then
Check out Loopy's channel.
Yeah.
in the description, because I deleted it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But actually there's no surprise artist, but it's more of like a surprise playlist. And I gotta say, it's Sworn's playlist.
Shout out Sworn, big one.
Shout out Sworn. Sworn's playlist is actually like a hidden gem. Even though that is public, it's called Sub to Sworn 1, and the title still stands, Sub to Sworn 1.
Duh.
Yeah, duh. I know I'm kind of sidetracking, but speaking of Chris Hansen, back then, Chris Hansen actually did a video of being like, "You're not tier 3 Sub to Sworn 1. That's kind of weird, champ."
Whatever. Yeah, but you've discovered this Sworn playlist. It's like a hidden gem in the mud.
Yeah. Are you trying to make me like rush?
No, I'm just saying what you were gonna say. Didn't try to rush anything.
All right, cool. I was checking.
Yeah,
I was getting
listened
there.
to it too. I have it on my phone, I think, somewhere. It's really good.
Yeah, he has 2 playlists actually. He has stream songs and Subs to Sworn 1.
Yeah, I have it downloaded. It's really good.
Yeah, it's just all the artists that I never heard of. Plus, there's like a bunch of Baby No Money music. So
Baby No Money is bop.
Yeah, maybe to answer your question, I guess Baby No Money could be a sort of a surprise artist.
He took off with La La
You
La.
did a remix, bro. The remix was fire.
Like, despite being a one-hit wonder, his music actually, like, not just La La La, like, Welcome to Chili's was one of my favorite, which is why I made a remix.
Funk is fucking amazing.
Yeah. Both the songs are really good. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Everything that he posts is actually like good music, and he's really close with Young Gravy and Y2K, and these guys, they just make good music. It's just great.
Yeah, everyone has their artists, like their own like not secret, but like artists that they just can't stop listening to.
Yeah. Well, I think it's time to end it there, guys.
I think it's time to end it there, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seems like it.
Loopy, if
I
you
do
have
the
done it,
intro.
do the outro.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for watching this week's episode of eCast. Let us know what you think of everything we've said, and let us know if you have any questions you want to ask, or things that we should talk about, or even a guest that we should bring on. Next week, we might have someone, we might not. We don't know, but
Uncertainties.
Uncertainties.
in the wise words of Hydra, no spoilers.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Spoilers.
thank you guys for listening. If you are new to this channel, please give it a like, subscribe, and join the Loop Squad Discord server to listen to the episodes of eCast, live before they come out.
Exclusive preview. Check out my OnlyFans in the description. Nah.
But yes, like, subscribe, comment, and E.